Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in. This is the channel where I review anything and everything. If I need it, I'll buy it, I'll use it, and I will review it. And today we will be doing a full review of this workout equipment from a company called XINRUI. If you follow my channel, you've probably seen already the unboxing and first impression of this equipment right here. And also, you probably already saw the comparison video of this one and the Yes for All hydraulic design one. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a full review of this one, having been used for about 3 weeks, 3 weeks and a half. This product came with 4 items, right, which is fairly easy to assemble. All you need to do is face the holes right here on the outside and click it in, right? If you watch my unboxing video, there was time there that we had trouble getting this thing, one of the sides at least, in, right? But it is fairly easy to assemble. The handle here gives you an idea where to face this whole equipment, right? There was one time that I detached this thing and I turned the handle that way and one is facing this way, so that was kind of awkward, right? So after using this thing close to a month now, right, it it does work, it does the job, right? Once again, it has the claim to go all the way to 132 pounds of pressure, but with my experience with it, I don't think it is 132 pounds, right? But if you want to warm up with it, it does the job for that. And if you also want to do a finisher, it also does the job for that. For me, I've always had a goal to bulk up. This would not be an ideal equipment for you if you're trying to bulk up. If you just wanna get ripped, right? If you wanna just tone, I should say, if you want your muscle just to be toned down, this might work for you, right? Once again, the ideal usage for this one is when you're going on a trip. As you saw earlier, this one is fairly compact. Let me show you the box right now that it came with, right? This box right here, it's fairly compact, fairly small, but you can put this thing in a smaller bag and it would fit in your backpack. It will even fit in a small knapsack, right? So this is compatible. Carry it with you, work out in a hotel, maybe at work you want to do some triceps, biceps or chest workout there during break at work. You can do this with that also. So for my usage, I did try it to do to warm me up before I do my normal workout and also a finisher, and it does the job, right? You'll have to do probably 12, 13, or maybe even more set, right? When you go that high of sets and you have low time rests, this equipment right here would be suitable for you. But for me, it's not the one I'm looking for. I'm noticing some flimsiness, right? Flimsiness that's happening on the spring right here. This is rubber. Inside it is the spring, right? I am kind of concerned in regards to the longevity of this product. I don't know if it can withstand the usage that I would put it through, right? I mentioned earlier 12 or 13 sets, and that would be like 12 to 25 repetition each, right? So that is a lot. And this thing right here is beginning to already have a bend on that side, right? Of course, the spring in there is gonna remember, or it's gonna get worn out. Uh, Obviously, right? If you're gonna do that I do my chest workout on a week at least 3 times, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If I do that with these, I think this one right here is not going to last. I will eventually, I think this rubber housing right here begins to crack, and it may be still okay so long as the spring inside is intact, but I don't know. I just don't feel that confidence that this thing is going to last me a long time, right? I'm thinking maybe 5 years. I don't think this is gonna last me 5 years if I consistently use it that way. Now, I originally intended to use this item right here on a trip, right? I mentioned on my other videos about this product right here that I would take it to a hotel or to a camp if I'm gonna leave my resistance band behind. But when testing it, I just didn't think it's going to last that long, right? It doesn't give me that pressure that I would like to have on an equipment like this. This one has two settings only when it comes to pressure wise, right? To give you that pump. The longer setting right here, which is this thing is set right now, that's supposed to be the easy one, and then the shorter one supposed to give you more difficulty. These two grips right here, I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe I'm not that strong or what have you, but I'm trying I'm not giving any success using this one than the handle. I think it's because the range of motion and the distance, right, is just difficult for me at least to use that as my workout, right? So the only thing I can think of for these two handle right here is to make it easier for you to do some bicep curls right here, because you can lean your arm right here and your this right here, the elbow, you can lean it here and your arm right here, and you can just go and do curls like that, right, as I showed you guys on the unboxing video. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you guys got the hint, and if you've seen the comparison video of this one to the hydraulic by Yes for All, I have decided to return this one because it does not meet the expectation that I thought it would have, looking at the Amazon store there and looking at some review. It didn't have that good of a review either. It less than 4 stars of review. I think it was 3.9, but it was fairly, it's a new company, I think. There are other companies that sell this exact design. Maybe the material of those guys are different, maybe more premium than this one, because those guys are more expensive than this one. This one though is more expensive than the hydraulic chest expander by Yes for All. All right, I think I got everything covered. This one works out the chest, the shoulders, the triceps and bicep, and also of course the inner thigh, right? So what you do with the inner thigh is you kind of bend this thing a little bit like that, and you lay it on the side of your legs, right? Let's pretend that these two arms right here is my leg, right? And then my foot goes that way. I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but you just basically put it in between your legs and you just press your legs together like that, right? So it gives you some workout on the inner legs and a little bit on the outside thigh, inner thigh and the outside thigh that you have there. You just keep doing it that way. And of course, you can reverse the angle that it is facing, right? I don't know if that would make any difference, right? On the leg workout, right? So one thing though that I really like about this product is that handle, right? The handle is really good, right? It's when the hydraulic one, it kind of dig into my palm, right? But I can just wear a glove and it'll be just fine, right? With this one right here, the handle is really good. You can angle it um, differently, right, in front of you, right? You can angle it straight, or you can angle it a little bit lifted up or little bit downward, and it doesn't put pressure, at least for me, it's not putting pressure on my wrist, right? With the other ones, it would put pressure on my wrist right here and a little bit on my shoulder to where I can feel some sort of an injury kind of pain there, because the way that the handle that those other brands has, right, is just a straight handle. This one has a really nice handle to where if I'm angling it, right, it doesn't put as much pressure on my wrist as the other one. But that is probably only one thing, or one of the things that I really like about this brand right here. I wish they could have increased, find out a way to increase the pressure to where once you've already worked out, the highest setting here, to where you can move it and you can get more pressure, right? So um, I think that would be great if they can find a way to just increase the pressure a little bit. And but it is a good product, right? I'm pretty sure this is going to work for most of you guys out there. But when it comes with me, with my usage and my expectation, it's just not gonna work. So I will be returning this one. Apologies to XINRUI, right? But that's how it goes. Hey, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me on the comments below. If you have not already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I appreciate you taking the time on watching this review right here. This is the full review of this product, and I will see all of you on the next one.